The eye. The eye is the sense organ of sight. The eye is shaped like a ball and is located in bony sockets in the skull. It is held in place by 6 muscles which are joined to the outside of the eyeball and attached to the skull. These muscles allow movement of the eyeball in the eye socket. Parts of the eye. The sclera, also known as the white of the eye, is the opaque, fibrous, protective outer layer of the eye, containing collagen and elastic fiber. In humans, the whole sclera is white, contrasting with the colored iris, but in other mammals, the visible part of the sclera matches the color of the iris, so the white part does not normally show. The choroid is the middle layer of the eye. It contains blood vessels that supply the eye with nutrients. The choroid forms the iris at the front of the eye. The retina is the inner layer of the eye. It has cells that are sensitive to light. Cells called rods allow us to see in dim light and objects appear in black and white. Other cells, called cones, allow us to see in bright light and objects can be seen in different colors. The blind spot is an area on the retina where there are no light-sensitive cells. This is where the optic nerve leaves the eye. The fovea centralis, the term fovea comes from the Latin, meaning pit or pitfall, is a small central pit composed of closely packed cones in the eye. It is located in the center of the macula lutea of the retina. The fovea is responsible for sharp central vision, also called foveal vision, which is necessary in humans for activity where visual detail is of primary importance, such as reading and driving. The optic nerve receives nerve messages from the retina and takes these messages to the brain. The ciliary body is a part of the eye that includes the ciliary muscle, which controls the shape of the lens, and the ciliary epithelium, which produces the aqueous humor. The ciliary body is part of the uvea, the layer of tissue that delivers oxygen and nutrients to the eye tissues. The iris is the colored part of the eye. It contains muscles that control the size of the pupil so that less or more light enters the eye. The lens is a transparent biconvex lens that bends light rays entering the eye. It focuses images upside down on the retina at the back of the eye. It can also change its shape so that the eye can focus on objects that are near or far away. The pupil is the dark opening in the center of the eye through which light enters the eye. In bright light, the pupil becomes small so that less light enters the eye. In dim light, it gets larger so that more light enters the eye. The cornea is a transparent covering at the front of the eye. It helps to bend light rays entering the eye.